So pull everything over 90 degrees like this, and that shows you what your top line is.
Okay.
Then I'm going to come in with this 8mm stone, and I'm going to grab the tips and pull these hairs that are a little bit longer.
And that doesn't hurt.
No. Quit. Then bring this down. Now, as she starts to get hair, then I'm going to come in. The hair is growing this way. I'm going to go 90 degrees like this. I'm going to take just the tips of these hairs and blend this into the side. Now, red and whites have a tendency to be a little bit longer. So what you want to do is figure out where you want the loin to be here to make this all chest.
Okay.
And when you do this part of it here, you're going to take this down a little tighter, but let the volume grow here, so you'll have all this volume here, so it looks like the chest goes back into here.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they get to the point where they're longer, like most red and whites do, then if you follow the actual contour of this body, you're going to have her 50% chest and 50% loin and croup back here, so that'll look too long. And I'm going to come down a little lower, blend this down. Come in where the shoulders are, blend this down. This is all hair going to where this cowlick is. So see this cowlick right here?
Yes.
Do not
Yes.
cut this. Strip that. So right now you're going too tight with your flat work.
Yes.
So this all needs to blend in and follow that cowlick.
So there's no clipper here.
No clipper work
Oh,
there.
someone told me wrong. I watched a video.
Wrong video. Your clipper work is going to follow the inside of this cowlick. Do not do that ridiculous thing where they say 2 fingers above to start your clipper work.
Okay.
Let this grow in.
So where do I want it to come? To
Just
the
let it
hair?
grow for now.
Okay.
Like pretty much equal with your top line.
Okay.
Because what you're going to do is the center line of this dog should be your prosternum, where the furthest point sticks out.
Okay.
And if you follow that line of 2 fingers,
Yes.
you're going to put your prosternum down
Yes.
here,
Yeah.
and it's going to make it look like a short upper arm
Okay.
and too steep of a shoulder. So let this grow about equal with this top line until this dog gets adult, and then you can figure out by taking all the hair this way, and anything sticking out past the body, you take tips off. And then when you brush this back, that's going to put your prosternum right where it needs to be, perfectly,
Why do they shave here?
because they don't know what they're doing.
Okay. So what do I do?
Okay, so you're going to take, just like the top line, 90 degrees, and you're going to strip this hair
Okay.
into this cowlick.
Okay.
And then,
That makes sense.
yeah. Now, your clipper work will go clean right here
Okay.
to that head, but it's not going to go into the head.
You know, I'm sure.
You're going to expose this little flap right here, so you can do that with your clippers. And then you're going to make a V, taking your wall clippers on the lowest setting.
On the 10 or the 9?
Yeah, on the variable.
Okay.
Yeah,
The 10?
yeah. And then you're going to come in with a V like this, making a V pattern here. And that's going to make this ear look longer and thinner leather.
I don't understand the V part.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to
This is your V. So from the corner of this flap, it goes a V right there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yep, and that makes your ear leather look longer.
Okay.
If you go straight across, it makes the ear leather look too thick,
That's what I've
and
been
it
doing.
makes the ears look shorter.
Okay.
So you don't want to do that.
Okay. So the V.
Yep. You're
Okay.
going to take your headpiece, from even with the eyes,
Yes.
all the way back, and this is going to be tight. Because a cocker head, this width here and the muzzle width needs to be equal.
Okay.
Because right now, with this being super tight and this being heavier here,
Yes.
it makes this incorrect. So this muzzle width and the head width need to be equal according to the standard. So
So
what you're-
don't take this so
don't
tight.
take it so tight. What I do on a cocker muzzle, you are a bitch. Yes, you are. Got that on video?
Yep.
What I do with a cocker is I take my blade on my clipper, and say this is my clipper blade, then I run it like a comb.
Okay,
So I'm not scooping like a flat blade.
okay.
I'm like cutting like this so it leaves more hair. So this is nice and full. And
So
what you
can I
do?
use a comb? A clipper comb?
No, because it's not, you
It's-
can't go that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can clip this and then you can mark on the calendar the day you clipped it
Yes.
and then look at it. And when this matches the width of this and that looks perfect, you
And
can
it
mark.
matches the width of this?
Right.
Okay.
Because, and when I present a cocker with a muzzle that's more narrow, I'll put my fingers in like this. She's a little turd right now, so she's not gonna let me. But I'll put my fingers in like this when I'm presenting the head, and that widens that muzzle.
Okay, it kind of pushes it out.
Right.
Okay, and
Now,
what about,
To bell feet,
so what do you use to blend?
I'll show you.
Hold on, buddy.
Uh-huh.
You're down to 10%.
I would love to.
You can stop it for right now.